Peace and blessings, family. My name is Adara, Tantric Shaman, and I just want to bring you a little bit of wisdom this week to help you get through and hopefully empower you, inspire you, and give you a little bit more fuel and fire to tackle this week that's upon you. At the beginning of this series, when Hank asked me to do this, I was like, I really want to give some tools to everybody to really help them see a change in themselves. And I know that we're all at different places in our lives. Some of us are further than others, but one of the first messages that's ever been put on my heart in just stepping out to do this work is helping people not to be small. I've known myself to be very small. I've downplayed myself for a lot of my life. And when I stopped doing that, my whole life changed. When I stopped being afraid to be seen, my whole life changed. When I stopped being afraid to admit my greatness to myself, my whole life changed. When I stopped being afraid of how people received me, my whole life changed, right? When I do my consultations, people reach out saying that they don't feel like themselves, or there's just something about life that they're shying away from. And we are here for experience. If we're talking about manifestation, we're talking about maximizing potentials and opportunities, really and truly, okay? This is a scientific thing. We're maximizing opportunities and potentialities. So if we lock ourselves into the only being this tiny version of ourselves that we're used to being because somebody told us that we were, or because we didn't fit a narrative that some other sick person had in their mind, and we shoved ourselves into this tiny, tiny, tiny box, we took away God knows how many opportunities and potentials. Okay? So the more that you're able to open up and do something a little bit different, be somebody a little bit different, the more you're going to be able to see the potential of opportunities showing up in your life, be it for love, okay, be it for finance, be it for health. If you know yourself to be a lazy person that won't get off the couch for a second. Show yourself that you're somebody different. It might take you a little bit of time to get used to it, but move a little bit and you might find out that you're a person that likes to move. You see what I'm saying? Or if you're somebody who's been very strict about who you date and how you do this, and everybody has to have this long list of things, maybe relax yourself some. Maybe relax yourself to the possibilities that you may not really know what is all good for you. There might be some combinations that you might like. You see what I'm saying? Don't drop your standards, but at the same time, relax the way in which things can come to you, okay? And the way that you can come to yourself. And the reason why I'm saying this is because we want to reevaluate ourselves. I pulled a couple cards before I started this, and we got the renewal card, right? The 20 card, self-reflection, self-evaluation, and rebirth. We're in a new age, and a lot of the things that used to serve us just ain't here no more. And as you continue to change and grow on your path, one thing you're going to have to do is be willing to let go of ideas of yourself and the world around you, what you think is right, what you think you agree with. All of this stuff got to go. It got to go. You see what I'm saying? A lot of us are not adaptable to the things that's coming to us in life, the different scenarios that we have to tap into and be able to navigate around, and we get stuck. And we get stuck in our situations because our mind is not malleable. Our emotions are not malleable. Our bodies are not malleable. We're not flexible in any way, shape, or form. Okay? And this is a world of flow. So if you're going to be in the flow of abundance, the flow of joy, the flow of peace, the flow of whatever, you got to be able to flow. You got to be able to flow. We just got to be willing to see ourselves differently. We have to be willing to explore the possibilities of our being. That's really what I want to get to you. Explore the possibilities of your being. Please, 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 please. And it doesn't necessarily have to cost money for you to do it. It doesn't necessarily have to be anything wild for you to do. But just like baby steps of branching yourself out. Just do something different. You know what I mean? We think that we know so much. You don't know nothing. If you were 1,000 years old, you still wouldn't know anything. Why? The universe is millions and billions of years old. Even if you're 10,000 years old, you still don't know nothing. So let go of the idea that you know so much about yourself and this and that, and let your indwelling intelligence inform you about what your soul's purpose is and what your destiny is and what you really are. And the only way to do that is by opening up to the possibilities of what you could be. Okay? Stop locking yourself into the mental construct of who you think that you are. Let yourself, your true self, show you that. Because we all know, after we watch all of these different podcasts and we have all of these master teachers come up and tell us about all the different things that affected us one way or another, the end result is that we are given a bunch of things that we have put on and worn as ourselves, our personalities, our abilities, our heritage, all of that thing, and none of that shit is real. Excuse my language. None of it is real. Okay? None of it is real. None of it is real. None of it is real. None of it. The only thing that's real is who your soul really is and what they came here to incarnate to do and how that's supposed to manifest in this world. That's it. That's all that's real. And if you're not trying to figure out what that is, you're gonna get lost in the matrix. This is like the biggest thing I can tell you. You're gonna get lost in the matrix if you don't keep the main thing the main thing. And to open up to what the main thing is, the first thing we gotta do is open up to ourselves and open up to the possibilities of the way I can show up in this world. You know what I mean? How can I show up in this world? How great can I be? How great can I be? I just want to see it. My soul wants to learn, play, win, grow, whatever. My soul wants to do things. My spirit wants to do things. My consciousness wants to do things. And it does not want to be locked into a tiny box that somebody who is also in a tiny box put me in. Okay? So, yeah. If I had any reasons to be alive, or my goals in life is to reach my highest potential in as many areas as possible, because I want to see what it looks like. And I would challenge you to see what yours looks like as well. So my name is Adara Moselle. This is my weekly wisdom, or this is my wisdom for this week. I hope that it touches you. I hope that it inspires you. I hope it gives you a little bit of, just a little bit of something to think about and something to try. You know, it don't got to be nothing crazy. You don't have to like step totally out of your comfort zone, you know, but I am one of those people that says step out of your comfort zone into a more comfortable zone. All right. I love you. I appreciate you. I cherish you. I see that you're valuable. I want to encourage you, support you as much as possible. All right. We're all in this thing together. You are me and I am you. All right. You are me and I am you. So with that being said, if you guys are in Atlanta, January 27th, which is Saturday, come out to the Sacred Soiree at Apache Cafe. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to be doing a beautiful demo. There's going to be art, music, poetry, a beautiful opportunity for the community to get together and just relax and vibe and have a good time. Bring a friend, meet a friend. The weather's supposed to be pretty good, so if you're trying to get out after this freeze that we've been having, come on out. We should be thawed out in Atlanta. I think it's supposed to be like 69 degrees that day. So yeah, y'all come on out, party with us. Come and explore the Sacral Chakra a little bit at the Sacred Soiree, January 27th, this Saturday, Apache XLR Cafe. So I'll see you guys next week for your weekly wisdom. All right? Thanks.